Hello my dear subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's growing now and I'm really happy about it. And today I would like to share with you this pattern that's very simple. You can use different colors, any colors you love, at least 3 colors, it will be nice. So this pattern is very simple. You must make just 2 parts that could be same. You can use different yarn combinations. You can finish with a chain like in this one, or just with the yarn strand. So let's get started. I would like to choose a gray color to begin. Just wrap around 2 fingers or 1 finger and make a magic circle. And now we will have to make 8 single crochet into magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we can pull the yarn and slip stitch in our first stitch. So if you count 2, 4, 6, 8, so just slip stitch and you can already cut the yarn. You have just a short tail. Now we change the color. I will take my red yarn. Since this one is much thinner and this one is thicker, I will just make 3 layers of this yarn. If you don't know how to use this method to crochet to make yarn thicker, you can watch a video on my channel where I teach how to do that. You just fold into 3 and continue. We can join the yarn at any place, to any single crochet stitch. Just chain 1. Now you can use this end and put on the stitch so you can crochet it inside. So our next step is to make 2 half double crochet into each stitch. So I chain 2. This one means 1 half double crochet. So chain 2 will substitute 1 half double crochet. So yarn over and insert the hook into the same loop where you have the red yarn, and you have 3 loops. Now I will make the yarn bigger for me. Okay, so you have 3 loops. Now yarn over and pull all 3 half double crochet. So now we have another stitch and we put 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. So after this row you will have 16 half double crochet. Just go into each stitch you have to put 16. Pull the yarn if you need to. So half. So I have almost finished this row. I also put the gray yarn of the previous row on top to weave it inside. And now I have to slip stitch, sorry, my last half double crochet. All right, I have to slip stitch into the very first one, the chain 2, and it's done. You can pull the yarn and cut. So now we can insert the other color. I want to try this green, so it's also very thin, so I just fold to make 3 yarn. And now I can, as usual, enter wherever I want. This time we will crochet in between this half double crochet, so into these places, stitches between this, not here, but just between the two. So we will make also half double crochet. Insert the hook and chain 2, and this time we will make 3 half double crochet into the same stitch. 1, 2, 1 second, and the third one. Okay, you can pull the yarns, weave them inside. So now we will insert here. So 3 half double crochet in between these 2 half double crochet of the previous row. Yarn over and 1. This yarn, it bothers me. Okay. 2 and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So you see, you crochet in between, and you continue until the end of the row, and then we slip stitch into our first chain. I have finished this row and I slip stitch into our chain 2, and now I want to change the color, and I'm using the white yarn. It's also thinner than I need. I use just leftover yarn for small Christmas projects, and if you buy the same thickness the yarn, the recommended hook, and then you don't have to do this manipulation with yarn. So now I can enter my hook where I have one of my half double crochet. Okay, and chain one. Put the white yarn here to weave it. Here is our second half double crochet, and when you have the third one, you have to insert the hook into previous red row and make a long stitch. So just insert, pull until the top and one single crochet, so you get a long stitch. Next two stitches are normal single crochet, one and two. In this row we have 24 single crochet. If you want the written pattern, it will be on my website. And here we pull the long stitch. So we continue like this until we finish the row and we slip stitch. Just one. I hope it's clear and you will make many of them. If you make, you can tag me on Instagram, so it will be very cool for me to see your projects. And the third one, okay, I guess it's really clear. I have finished this row. Now it looks like this. Don't worry about this yarn because we will make them go inside, so you don't need to weave all of these ends. And now our last row of single crochet, just normal single crochet all around. You will get 24 stitches. Just insert wherever you want and chain one and make single crochet all around. Until the end of this row. We have finished one half of our project, and you must crochet exactly the same another half. You can change the color combination, like sometimes I did here. So it's all your creativity. Don't limit your creativity. And now we have to connect. If you want to join these two parts with tapestry needle, you are welcome. I just prefer to use hook because it's much faster for me. All the yarn you put inside and will be inside. I will add more scrap yarns, so I will use, like, after I crochet half, I will add more, and so it will get rounder shape. The more you put, the rounder it will look. The less, the flatter it will be. So you can choose your choice. For now, I move it outside. So just I prefer crochet because it's faster for me. Just join the 2 loops and 2 loops on the next one and slip stitch. You just go on with a slip stitch. You must have 24 single crochet on both parts, and you can go on So forgot to mention that if you don't want to have a circle shape and just you prefer the flat toy that maybe for your project suits more, you don't have to put anything inside, just crochet the two parts and it will have two beautiful sides, and later you can make this loop to hang it. So it has a lot of possibilities to this project. And now I move to another, but for this one I decided to make them more spherical shape, so I add my scrap yarn because I have lots of them since my last projects. And can put even more. So I use all leftovers. It's a good way to utilize the waste. So it gets rounder, and now I can continue to slip stitch until the end. You can use also toy stuffing, whatever you have to put inside. Some people like to put lavender or something to let them smell. You can put also a bit of canela, so anything you prefer. Okay, and our last one. So now it's very easy. If you prefer the chain one, you just go on with the chain like that, 1 2 3, and you know how to chain. You make, if you prefer just a loop like this, which is even easier, just pull a longer one, cut the yarn, now what I normally do in this situation, I don't know the right way to do that, I just insert the loop here and make a knot. Okay, so now it's secured, as you can see, and now you can just put it through here to be sure. Actually, it's very secured, and you can just insert the hook wherever, grab the yarn and pull through this end inside, and it will never go out. So grab yarn, go back, go back, go back. And that's our Christmas ornament. That's very, you can pull the holes even stronger, but since I use the scrap yarn, it's even fun how some yarn looks outside this small hole. Here I closed it with small, so you practically can see nothing. So you have very easy toys, very budget one, that you can decorate your Christmas tree or whatever you want. I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.